Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our bacon and eggs run. There's our bacon, there's our eggs. We got 1,000 eggs actually over there already, so starting to get more and more animals coming along quite nicely. We are 4 months away from selling off our first set of pigs, so good stuff there. And other than that, it's time to fast forward and be ready to herbicide all of the fields that we just planted this last episode. So let's go ahead and go. We're getting some more chickens next month. We're getting some more pigs next month. And, yeah. Looking good. Yep. Gotta get me some more money. Get you started. I wanted to have you. I guess we're just doing the herbiciding right now, right? So let's check on the pigs for a second. Base food is almost empty, so we just need to put a little bit of base food in there to basically even the things out a little bit more. I mean, I could go ahead and get the pigs moved over to the bigger enclosure like now and just lose a little bit of food. It's not that big of a deal. But I don't know. It'd be all right to put a little bit of base food in there. And base food is the corn, right? The corn and sorghum. We got plenty of that. So if we just put in, well, technically, I guess we need about 20,000 liters to catch up with how much grain we have. Assuming all those. No, that's not correct because root crops is at 4,000 liters and it's about half of the bar of the grain, which is 25,000. Sorry, root crops is 5%. And it's half the bar of the grain, which is 25%, because it's half the quantity, but it's not half the percentage. Like the bar length is not equivalent to how much length we have. Now we can't look at the grain though. We know we need double that amount of base food, so we do need 20,000 liters there. Truth be told, once we get down to where the root crops is the only thing left in here, and maybe straw, I'll probably go ahead and get rid of the building at that point because it's not going to be that worth that much to us. So we do need a little bit more protein. I guess we need about 8,000 liters of protein. And we need about 20,000 liters of base food in order to kind of even things out again. So we'll probably go ahead and get on that. Chickens are still okay. We just had another set of chickens, obviously. Cool. All right. Well, then let's get on that, I guess. Try to get these as close as possible. If they're not perfect, I'm not going to worry too much about it. What did I say? 20,000 liters of, which honestly, I don't even know if 20,000 liters of corn will fit in there. So let's do 10,000 of corn to start with. And we'll do a little bit of protein as well. It's going to be sorghum too, but we'll save the sorghum for the chickens in case we need them for that. Okay. Not bad. Looks good. And then let's go get a tiny bit of protein, which would be soybeans, canola, or sunflowers, which we have the canola and the soybeans over here. We'll put about, I don't know, we'll put about 5,000 liters of that in there for now. Close enough. All right, it's pretty evened out. We'll check it again next month, obviously. Just try to kind of keep evening it out as needed until we get down to the very bottom, and then we'll be fine. Anything else we need to do? Honestly, what we might do is let these pigs go to 25 months, just the first set, just to get one extra batch of piglets to account for the fact that we want to have a bigger setup here, a bigger thing wrong. We got what, 9 times 6? That's what, 54 pigs. So we're halfway to being full on the pig pen, whatever it's called, pig stable. Sure. Did I get everything? Oh, I did. Thought there'd be one more small little strip over there, but looks good. I hear the train coming along. All right, well, I get the herbiciding finished up, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, we got all of the herbiciding done, and everything looks pretty good there. I did go ahead and add one more thing. I wasn't going to add it, but, I was like, why not? We don't normally do canola. We don't normally do sunflowers especially, and there is something special that you can add to boost your yields of your sunflowers and your canola, just a tiny bit, and that is bees. So I'm going to put some bees down here. We'll just have some honey baked ham and eggs. It fits the theme, why not? So we got this beehive down. This is the biggest one. It does have a range of 150 meters. We'll get the little pallet picker upper thing down there. 150 meters should cover this entire sunflower field and about 2/3 to 3/4 of the canola, which honestly is fine. I mean, any extra yield we get just by having a beehive that we really have to do nothing with except occasionally come by and pick up some honey, why not? It's kind of hard to say that's it doesn't take hardly any other work, right? So figured why not? We went ahead and put that down, and we'll just come by and pick up some honey every once in a while and go on about our business. But like I said, all the sunflowers should be covered, and most of the canola should be covered as well, which is good. Other than that, so like I said, we got all the herbiciding done. Next up again is June, which would be harvesting the barley. Let's double check our animals one more time to make sure I am good on all of them. Yeah, we did get the pigs where I want them to be. We got the chickens in a good space right now. They got plenty of space for their eggs as well. We still got 3 more months until we normally would be selling these pigs. Like I said, we might go 1 more month beyond that. No, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and fast forward and get ready to harvest the barley. Actually, I guess we can pay off a little bit of the loan. Might as well, even though it's not going to save us that much interest. I guess every little bit we save is something. All right, good stuff. Let's get our harvester. Go grab us some barley. Got an achievement? What is, I'm not sure what that's for. What about the piggies? Maybe it's the volume of food that you feed them or something related. I don't know what that would be for. It's kind of funny. We do have 18 brand new piggies now because these are starting to cycle up and kind of be in the same cycle now. So 18 brand new piggies there. And again, like I said, a couple more coming here in 3 more months from those. Yeah, I mean, they're coming along. They're coming along. They're going to fill up that pig pen quick and in a hurry. Still want to get the bigger pig pen, which we definitely will soon enough. Make sure we got the straw swath turned on, because I usually forget, because it turns off when we do the other crops. I mean, I don't know how much straw we're going to actually need in the long run, but we might as well get as much as we can. If we fill up that silo, then we'll just stop doing it for a bit. So really, it's just the barley this month. Let's grab you, get the trailer ready and over there, and then we can get the other guy to pick up the straw forage wagon. Hello, chickens. Go get this straw dropped off. And we'll be back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this field finished up, and we'll be back here in just a moment. Alright, we're done with the barley. Let's get the rest of this gathered up. Go and drop off the straw. And let's get you finished up. I guess you'll be doing canola and wheat next month, so we'll leave that header on there. All right, you're good to go. I guess we'll leave you here for the wheat. And we'll leave you hooked up for... I guess we could have left the forage wagon hooked up too, come to think of it. Because obviously the wheat will have straw as well. Alright, we'll get you over there in just a moment. Anything else we need to do? Let's double check the animals. We're going to have 30 more chickens next month. They're still good on the food. Pigs are still good on the food. And we got 2 more months until the optimum time to sell these. And then, we might wait a little bit longer. We shall see. All right. Let's fast forward. And get ready to do the wheat. And then, as soon as we do the canola in July, we're already back to planting canola again. And the cycle's repeating again. Good stuff. Straw swath still on. I'm actually going to start you over here on this other side just to make sure there's no weird issues. I mean, I don't think you'll harvest the sorghum because it's not harvestable yet, but might as well start over here. We need to check something. Let's see here. So this field obviously got weeds on it, but should be good for... I mean, the pH is fine. Obviously, nitrogen will be okay once we plant some more stuff. I think we're still okay on that one, right? Like, we won't need to be any plowing or anything like that anytime soon. Let's get you over there ready to pick up. Although that guy should be able to finish that entire field before we need to empty him out. All right, get that rolling along. How's our pigs and chickens doing? There's, what, 120 pigs, or 120 chickens, I should say now. Almost 2,000 eggs already. Good stuff. And then our piggies. Looking pretty good. I thought you sell piggies at like... Do I have the ages and numbers wrong? Because I could have sworn pigs sell for a lot more than... Looks like it's going to be like $1,200 right now. You know, I'm going to put a quick skip in here while we're waiting on the wheat to finish up, and I'll go check on those numbers. All right, I did look it up. It is $1,200 per pig at maximum age, so looks like the numbers are going to add up properly because we're at, what, 1154? So this should be right at $1,200, obviously, next month, which is good. So every 9 pigs we sell is, what, $10,800? It's not too bad. I mean, that's still a little bit less than what we're making, or that we're costing ourselves in current interest rate, but the 9 pigs per month, I think, will eventually make way for 18 pigs per month, which will be about $20,000, which is right at how much we're making in interest. So anything we extra would make on top of that from eggs and things like that, we'll start to slowly but surely make a dent out of our interest. But again, the interest was not the point. I mean, if we can make a dent in our interest rate, I'll be happy. If not, I won't necessarily be sad, if that makes sense. Could you set up on the canola while we finish up the straw? All right, see you dropped off. I still have so much food. It's going to be a while before we can set up that other pen at this point. I mean, look at me complaining that they're not eating food fast enough. It's kind of a good thing because, you know, we want to make sure we have plenty of food for the long run. Oh, didn't quite all fit. So close. I mean, I guess, you know what, I guess I could just leave that there until the next time we do a harvest. No point making a trip for just that little bit when we're going to get more in later anyway. Oh, I went the wrong way. About to head to the silos. Forgot where I was going with that. All right, you're still good. Go get ready to be picking that stuff up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. I'll finish up the canola in between episodes, and when we come back, we'll be ready to, I guess, fast forward, and it'll be time to start planting again, the canola specifically. As well as harvesting some sorghum. So I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.